grilling season, summer grilling season. Now, the official start of summer happens on this Saturday, the 21st. So it's a week from yesterday. We are super excited about this because it has a grill insert, it has a griddle insert, and it's all electric. So if you're allowed to have electric on your patio or your balcony at your apartment or condo complex, then you're golden because you are working with a probe. And if you want to cook those bacon cheddar Black Angus burgers from Rastelli on your grill, you can do that. Or if you're doing just regular burgers and you want to make them perfect with cheese, we can do that as well, because this is remarkably big. And you're going to love that it has 5 heat settings up to 450 degrees in heat. So, and there's a little upper deck so I can put my buns on there and steam them or warm them. Lots of hot dogs and hamburgers for the whole team, and maybe some cheese on these burgers because there's not cheese like the bacon cheddar cheeseburgers that we just showed you. So we're gonna pop this on. Now, Greg Shockley is joining us with this grill. He joins us now on Teams from his home.
David?
And we are super excited to have you with us. Thank you, Greg, for being here.
I'm glad to be here. Thanks so much.
Now,
What do you
this
think of the grill,
is
David?
an important grill with all of the extras and the stand and all the little sidecars, yes?
Right. Yeah, you know what? If maybe, let's say you live in an apartment or a condo or someplace that you're not allowed to actually have a gas or a propane or a smoker, now you can actually grill. But, you know, you miss not having that experience of cooking outside, especially not messing up your kitchen. Now you can do that. We're giving you 2 different things. As you pointed out, we're giving you both the griddle pan and the grill pan. So the grill pan has the raised edges on there, so you're going to be able to get the nice, beautiful char that you want. I mean, take a look at these beautiful chicken breasts right here. Got that nice char on the grill marks here. That's flavor that you're getting. That's something that you can't just duplicate in your kitchen. Plus, you're getting the experience of being outside as well. The capacity of this is great. I saw the one that you have, David. You have tons of hot dogs on there cooking, and it's absolutely
and
wonderful.
Burgers and cheeseburgers.
Right.
Oh my! And that's the grill
tailgate,
insert,
right?
yes?
Yeah, exactly. You put this at your tailgate party. You don't need to wait and fire up your grill. You can just plug this into any outlet. Maybe you have it in your truck. This will fire up, and you get a dozen and a half hot dogs on there, a few cheeseburgers, and you're good to go. Now, David, the whole thing about this, the GreenPan technology, it's the ceramic nonstick. Over 20 years ago, GreenPan came up with this technology, and here we are bringing this amazing grill, and everybody knows what GreenPan is. They know the technology. They know the performance of that. Just watch. I've got some salmon over here that is just dancing off of this grill pan. It just slides right off. And remember, you're getting both of these. So if maybe you're making your Sunday morning breakfast and you want to make your pancakes and your potatoes and you want to make your bacon and sausage, you can do that. I think you have a demo of that, David. But
we have breakfast here as well. There is the breakfast on the griddle plate.
Right. What do you have? I can't really see that, but
we have French toast and bacon and English muffins up top, and we have sunny side up eggs.
Can you slide those around a little bit just to show
that
incredible nonstick that we have? Now, those are sunny side eggs. Now, try that with most griddles.
Now, if you want to get under here and lift these, you
we can put this on the platter
for
breakfast.
Right off.
Let's go ahead and get our sunny side up eggs off, and our and that beautiful French toast. Oh, this is incredible. And you have this, what I call the upper deck. So you can steam your English muffins. That could be bagels. We have just bagels coming up on the show as well.
Now, we call that the bun warmer, and that's just sort of a name that we came up with. Say you're cooking your burgers, you want to warm your buns. But you can do that with so many different things. I've got, over here, I've got fajitas going, David. I've got my chicken and shrimp fajitas. I'm doing all in one pan. I can serve this just like this, and everybody can help themselves. But I've used my upper deck right here, as you pointed out, for my tortillas. I grilled them on the flat top here on the griddle side, and then I just put them on the upper part here. So it's really convenient. You can feed a lot of people with this without all of the mess. You get that flavor and performance that you want. So this is a great, great item for you. By the way, we talk about this being an indoor and outdoor grill. This actually removes, I'm not going to do this here. I don't know if you can do it, David, but the top part literally comes off of the stand.
Right.
You can put it on your countertop, plug it in, and you can use this as your indoor grill. So if it's raining and you just don't feel like, you don't have the right cookware to use, this is what you can use, David.
Now,
so super versatile.
Now, Greg, The Northeast has been awfully rainy on the weekends for the last several weekends, and this weekend included.
Yes.
So you're looking for an indoor grill when Mother Nature doesn't agree with your grilling plans? We can help you out with that because you can use this indoors as well. Remember, it's a grill and a griddle pan, and it works in both ways, so you're going to be able to enjoy it. And we have colors and we have free ship. How much is the free ship? $30 and change.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
I love
unbelievable.
that.
Rachel is joining us as well. Say hello to Rachel, Mr. Greg.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Rachel, how you doing?
I'm doing great. This is really cool. I love this. I used to live in an apartment, so this would have been great for my apartment. So it's a really nice way if you don't have that opportunity to be grilling outside.
Yeah, and they are very quick to remind you that you can't have charcoal or gas outside. This is the graphite.
My mom.
This is the navy blue. We also have it in cinnamon. And finally, the forest green. You want to lift the lid on
Yeah,
the forest
what's in
green?
here? Something looks great.
Something like steaks.
Oh my goodness,
Look at
and
that.
lobsters. Wow,
And
look at that.
grilled lobster. Oh my heavens, this is incredible.
my goodness.
And if you're wondering, can I get a nice sear on these steaks? Yes.
Look at
Absolutely.
that sear. Oh my gosh, look at that. This will be perfect for
Yeah, you're
Father's
getting
Day.
You're getting that temperature necessary to get those beautiful grill marks. And again, the grill marks aren't just for looks. They, you definitely eat with your eyes first, but what they're doing is they're searing in that flavor of those steaks, the chicken, the shrimp, whatever you're making, which is really important. And then you turn it over, and it gives you that nice, it's going to give you that beautiful char with the flavor that you want.
Now, it's important to know we want to wish Greg a happy Father's Day because he's a father of one. He is also
Thank you. I just
someone's
talked to him.
son, so we want to wish your father a happy Father's Day, whether your father is still with us or up in heaven. This is really
He's not, but he's looking down, I know.
I know, so is mine. This is, and Rachel's is traveling this
Yes,
weekend.
he's in Scotland.
Oh, he's in
Yes,
Scotland.
Yes,
All
with my
right.
stepmom
Lucky.
and my stepbrother.
And we're turning over some grilled lobster tails. So we're doing a little serpent
that.
turn. And then grilled asparagus, and then grilled lemon
Ooh,
juice
yeah, just squeeze that over
Right.
there.
over top of
And
your...
you know, guys, one of the things I love is that you can cook your entire meal just like you did. My fajita meal, I've got my Spanish rice right here on my fajitas. So I'm not messing up 3 or 4 or 5 pans heating up my house to serve a bunch of people. Now I can cook everything on there. Here's my fajitas. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit them with a little bit of my lime juice. I've got my tortillas done. This took me minutes to do versus needing to heat up all my, pans in the kitchen, making a mess. This is absolutely perfect. So I got my nice warm tortillas here that I kept on my upper rack after I cooked them. And I can load up my fajitas, a little shrimp, a little chicken. It gives those great results that you're going to want to.
Now,
do you
it's
think,
important to
David?
remember that this price will go away at the end of the day, as well as the 5 easy payments. You want to take advantage of that free ship, and if you are making your own cheeseburgers, when you put the lid on top, it acts like an oven. So now these cheeseburgers are ready for plating and ready for munching. This is what it's all about. So everybody is looking for something special this time of year for grilling season. Official start of summer happens on Saturday the 21st. And many of you are looking for a great grill. And if you live in an apartment or a condo where you're not allowed to have gas or charcoal out on the balcony, you can have this because it's electric. We are super excited about this. And because of that griddle plate, you can do things like breakfast or paninis or whatever you love. This is important. And you get those little stands as well as the little sidecars with hooks so you can hang your utensils on those as well. Mr. Shockley, we want to wish you a
David
happy
also-
Father's Day and thank you for being here.
Thanks, guys. You too. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure. Now, let's talk.